Hey, Chuck Wicks, off the record, got Shenandoah coming in. If you don't know these guys, seriously, you can hear them walking in. Here they come. That's the thing about these guys. They introduce themselves to everyone. And I'm going to introduce you to them. Hi, what are you doing? Come on in, Marty.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We thought we'd come by and aggravate you.
Hug me.
How you doing, Chuck?
Good. How are you?
Where you want us, over here?
Here and there. Here and there.
Here and there.
Here and there.
Here and there and everywhere. I'm touring.
Here and there and everywhere.
Now, if you see me looking at a camera and not you, that's because I'm looking at a camera and not you. We are being filmed. Is that okay?
Sure.
I'm excited about this.
My hair look all right?
Your hair looks good.
Beat the varnish off.
That's a good hair. Is that natural color?
Yes.
Or do you plan that out,
Don't
right?
ask Marty that, though.
Listen, Marty, I've seen some different hairstyles on you, and
I'll be honest with you, brother. I actually forgot what color my hair is.
it looks terrific.
It's white, Marty.
I like that you guys came in here with your guitars ready.
Yes, sir.
A lot of acts don't even do that. They're like, I don't want to bring a guitar. They don't want to sing. I don't get that. When you guys did Radio Tour and you first started, that's like the thing you do. Like, that's why you're there.
Normally, we would carry a guitar player with us. I mean, I'm the drummer.
No, we didn't normally.
Neither one of us.
You're letting the drummer play guitar with you, Marty?
Hey, I can
That's the
strum a
reason
few
why we
chords.
didn't bring a guitar player, because he's going to play.
Oh, my Lord. Here, do you want to hear? I got headphones for you. I want you to hear what I'm going to play you,
Yes.
because you may have forgotten these.
Let's see.
Put them on. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
If I had 2 dozen roses
Sound like a hit.
and an old bottle of wine,
Yes.
if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind?
Wait a minute. I'm not done yet.
Somewhere in the vicinity
This is a good one.
of the heart,
Want a Grammy on
well, I feel something hitting me awful hard.
Was that with Alison Krauss?
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we want a Grammy on that.
No big deal.
So that gal forevermore carried the mail on that one.
What'd you say?
I said she forevermore carried the mail on that one.
She's okay. She's not bad. I'm not done yet, guys, because what I'm doing, I'm introducing the people that don't. I'm embarrassed to say this. Millennial. You want me to say millennials, Ty, in the crowd? We do a show called Ty Killing Chuck. That's Ty. Say hi, Ty.
Hi, Ty.
Hi, Ty. Now listen. There's a guy in the other room.
Does anybody ever say tie-dye?
Ty, do they? He loves wearing tie-dye shirts. Does that matter?
That's why I brought it up.
There's a guy in the other room. We call him Brian Webb, the Webb guy. His last name is Webb.
Has he got web feet?
Man, that's like having a librarian with the name of Bookman.
That's good stuff right there. Well, you're going to love this guy because I go, man.
Or an
Shenandoah-
ice cream man by the name of Cone.
What else you got? This is
I
good.
stole that off of Seinfeld.
Well, give Brian Webb a new name because I said Shenandoah's coming in, and he goes, what? Who's that? It hurt my heart.
Yeah,
Did it?
That kind of hurts mine a little bit.
It hurt my heart because he's 24 years old,
Well, that explains it right there.
and I said, you gotta know songs like this.
'Cause I'm going home and rock my baby. Just thinking about it is making me crazy.
You gotta know songs like this.
We can get along, baby, I don't care. I ain't worried as long as you're there. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me.
Now, I am looking at Brian. If you want to look over at Brian right there,
Brian,
extend your right arm and put out the middle finger to him. But
don't shoot him half a piece, son.
It's all right, Brian. Don't worry about it, brother.
Oh, see,
But
look.
next time we come, all right? Next time. All right.
All right. Well, here's the cool part. Is you're working on new music.
Yes, we are.
You got a new single called Noise.
Yep.
You're working with Jay DeMarcus.
That's correct.
Now you guys have been friends with Jay for a while.
Well,
So he says.
Well, we have been. I mean, we've run into each other at different functions, but you know, he when Marty came back, Marty was gone for 17 years, and he came back about 3 years ago.
I was
and,
wondering aimlessly across the country.
and Jay
Trying to find myself.
had heard that Marty had rejoined the band after all these years. And he called me and said, is it true that Marty's back with Shenandoah? And I said, yeah, it is, as a matter of fact. And he said, man, let me take y'all in the studio and cut some songs. He said, I think we can get a deal with you guys. And so we came up here to Nashville and went to the Castle.
Yep.
Cut tracks over there. And dadgum if we didn't get a record deal on this stuff. You know, Noah's the first single. But Jay told me, man, he said the first song we ever sang together is Rascal Flat was Church on Cumberland Road.
Oh, yeah.
First song ever. And he said they're big fans of ours, which is very flattering. You know, I mean, those guys are big as it gets.
Yeah.
You know, and they're fans of ours, so it's, you know, it's pretty flattering.
You got to put your foot down on the floor. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you got to get me to the church on the Cumberland Road.
So what made you leave? Marty, what made you leave?
Yeah, Marty, what made you leave?
Let's get to the brass about this.
Let's finally get it out on the table. Why did you really leave?
Tell us the truth.
Well, to be honest with you, we run into a little bit of bad luck. Everything else in our life was going great until we started having some success. And then when we started having success, 3 different acts that could prove in a court of law they had the name before we did. I don't know. We signed with CBS thinking, you know, such a conglomerate would surely do a trademark search.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't name ourselves that. They named us.
Well, I heard that you could have been the Rhythm Rangers.
Yes,
we
that's
could
true.
have. Chuck, we could have. Now, would you want to be a Rhythm Ranger, Chuck?
I don't know. It depends. What's the dress code? I don't. You
We
know.
don't know.
I don't know. It could be a good thing. Could be a bad thing.
Well, when they run the names by, you know, Shenandoah or the Rhythm Rangers, I mean, honest and true to you, I mean, we just kind of just looked at each other like
That's not really a choice, you know.
So when you guys got together, you didn't try to come up with a name yourself. They were like, we're going to name you.
We were like a lot of bar bands in the country. We were just a bar band, and that's it. We just happened to be working during the daytime. We all worked at Fame Recording Studio.
Yeah, we wrote songs and sang on people's demos.
And there was a guy that a new songwriter named Robert Byrne that had just come on board with Rick Hall at Fame Recording Studio. And one day at the studio, I just said, "Hey, Robert, man, you should come up and hear us play one weekend." And he showed up that next weekend at the club where we were playing that Wednesday through Saturday nights in Muscle Shoals. And he said, "Look, man," he said, "most of you guys don't know this." He said, "But Rick Hall has put this deal together with CBS, and they're looking for a band." He said he's invited me and Walt Aldridge and Mac McAnally, Tommy Brassfield, and Steve Nathan all to go find a band, and the best band wins.
What are we talking about? Like 1985, 86?
86, probably.
Yeah, that was 80.
Maybe.
Yeah, that was 86 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Because
anyway,
we went in 87, and then the first record that we had, and that's the reason why we're doing the 30th year anniversary, because the first record
came out in 87.
You know, the country found out who Shenandoah was by nothing more than just it being. That's the reason why we're going by the 30 years. We've been together longer than that,
Right.
but as far as the public, our first record was in September of 87.
Yeah. And then 97 came along, and that's when you left.
Uh-huh.
Now back to the original question.
Yeah, why did you really
Marty?
leave?
You
Man,
don't
you
have
should
to
work.
answer.
You should work for a news network or something.
Wow. Listen.
Well, you know, to be honest, through all those lawsuits and stuff like that, I mean, we literally were working like mercenaries. I mean, we really were. And the reason why we were working that way is because we had to pay off settlements and lawyers. At one time, we had seven attorneys on retainer.
By
So
the time it was
therefore-
over, we spent about $2 million.
So the fun was sucked out of the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it literally it
I
was
get
like
it.
we were carrying gloom in a suitcase.
Yeah.
You know, and it turned out to be real. It really wasn't stressful on us as individuals with each other.
Right.
It just got to the point where, man, goodness sakes alive, you know, the keyboard player left, Stan Thorne left in 95, Ralph left in 96, and then 97, you know, I said, look, that's it for me. You know, look, you miss enough of your boys' ball games and their school plays, and you realize that, look, man, we're out here doing everything in the world we can. You know, look, it's not our fault they didn't do a trademark search. You know, we've honored everything in the world, you know, we said that we would do. We even filed, you know, Chapter 11.
Yeah.
You know, just to make sure that we could pay our bills, and then you know, nobody come and take anything away from us. You know, look, we worked for it, and we wanted to hold on to it. Therefore, when we signed bankruptcy papers, then everything that our name had been on before then became null and void. So at that point, we were no longer signed to a record label. We were no longer signed to a production company. We were no longer signed to a management company. Then in turn, then they sued us because they claimed that we had did that.
You're making me want to quit life right now, Marty.
No. Hey, listen, it all turned out. It's all good. Believe me, it's all good.
Well, as a fan, and many of us are fans, I'm glad you're back.
Oh, hey,
So
we're proud to
thank
be
you.
back too.
And this is what you're back with. You ready?
Yeah. Lay it on.
All right.
What's that noise?
Kind of has that.
What is that
long
noise?
Intro.
What is that?
What is that?
noise? That sounds good on the radio now.
I can hear those trucks on the highway tonight. I can hear those kids down the block playing ball. I can hear the drone of my boss in my head saying this weekend I need you on call. The volume's up, the pressure's on, the phone is buzzing. You're the only reason that I don't go crazy. 'Cause when we kiss, the world outside is gone, and whatever lonely there is moves on. My heart doesn't have any choice when I hear my name on your voice. Everything else is just noise.
So that's a new one. You're back. Guys, you're back.
Yeah. First one in 20 years.
Let's clap for ourselves. Go ahead. You can do it.
Come on, Brian.
Come on.
Come on.
Yes.
Hey,
God.
Brian, the web guy, ain't clapping.
What? Oh, it is Brian. There the
Oh,
boy.
there you go, Brian.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Ah.
You're 30 years late, pal. You know this one?
Bubba can't scoot, Bubba can't slide,
Nothing?
Bubba can't two-step, Bubba can't fly.
You guys were cool. Like when you guys were cool when playing bars was cool. Like playing bars now is not. It's kind of the same, but not really. I mean, you guys had all the honky tonks. I mean, what was some of the movies that were out that like Pure Country? Like I was watching that last night actually. That was a little actually before.
Did you ever play in the bars?
Yes. It was awesome. By the way, I thought it was cool that you walked, because you never know. I'm fans of yours. I don't know if you guys knew that I sang or sang.
Absolutely. I loved that.
Yeah.
Man, that first record you had, I loved it, man.
Thank you.
I did. I told
You know how awesome
Murray
that is
Grubb
for
just a
me?
few minutes ago.
It's so cool. It's cool for me.
Yeah.
I was excited about it.
Hey, it's always nice when somebody likes your music.
It is
You put a
nice.
lot of heart and soul in it.
I love your music.
Thank you, brother.
I'm still singing. Maybe we'll actually do a show together. That would
That'd
be
be
fun.
awesome there.
I would open up for you guys any day of the week.
We could open up for you. It don't matter to us who opens up.
Nope, I'll open up for you guys.
Okay.
I know where I belong.
Well, let's make it happen.
Would I call you the manager? Oh, he shook his head no. He gave me that eye. He's like, "You damn right, son. You gonna?"
You wouldn't believe this. by
That is
looking at
Don
us, but
Murray Grubb.
He's our trainer.
That's absolute. What?
He's our trainer.
That I believe.
No, he's not.
He's come in with Aaron Tippin before, and the two
yeah.
of those guys standing next to each other is ridiculous.
Oh, it is ridiculous. I mean, it's
Both
just
those guys
sheer
got the Gatling
ridiculous.
guns.
It's like put a push-up down for once. Stop doing push-ups.
Absolute publicity.
So
That's
what's
Don
the-
Murray Grubb?
What's the goal with this record, the new single? Like, is the record done? Is the album done?
Album's done, yeah.
And Jay did the whole thing? Jay DeMarcus?
Well, it's a kind of a hybrid album. There's 10 or 12 songs, can't remember how many of them, but the label that signed us wanted us to re-record, do a live record of all of our hits, and then include the Jay DeMarcus tracks.
Okay.
So it's kind of a hybrid live album and studio album.
And you signed to BMG. You guys are going to be back out on
we're
tour.
excited about that.
You're going to tour more. Because you got the 30th anniversary tour going on
That's
now.
right, yeah.
But you're probably going to add more next
Oh,
year.
yeah.
Yeah,
All
in
all
fact,
next year.
since the single came out, we've already picked up 3 dates this year. And
That's good.
I mean, normally this time of year, everybody's slowing down,
Right.
and people ain't thinking about, man, 2 months away. We need to book a date.
It's the time to take advantage of it.
Yep. No. We're gonna chop hay while the sun's shining.
I love your sayings. What else you got? You got another saying? My dad
We got books that Marty's written. He just don't know it.
my dad used to say
Martyisms.
it's raining like a cow pissing on a flat rock. That was my dad. He said it every time it rained. I'm like, Dad, seriously? You've been saying this for 13 years. I'm 13 years old.
Now where are you from, Joe?
Delaware.
Delaware, he said.
Smyrna.
And it rains up there. It rains up
It
there a whole bunch.
rains. Yeah, we get all 4 seasons. You guys are from Alabama?
Yeah, and we only get
Roll
2.
Tide.
That's road construction in winter.
Was that a Martyism?
But we just get
that was
2.
Martyism, yes.
I love this. Do you guys want to play?
Go to.
Or do you just want to? I mean, you guys look good holding them.
Yeah,
your
well, I mean, we're
guitars.
just sitting here, you know. I'm actually the drummer, so.
I hope you have
Hey,
rhythm
can
on that
you
thing.
sing harmony?
But
Depends
he's
on what
got
you sing.
he's actually got a great rhythm.
On the guitar?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when he
brother-
turns it over.
My brother says I have a great voice. I just tear it up getting it out.
Are you the one, by the way, Troy Aikman was in your wedding?
Yes. That'd be me.
Are you guys still friends?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to come down to be part of a thing that we're going to start next spring. We hadn't even talked about this anywhere, but we're going to start doing a annual festival in the Shoals area where we're from.
Sunday
We're going
in
to
the
call
South.
it Shenandoah Sunday in the South. Gonna be
Sunday
on
in the
Sunday.
South.
You'll have to come down too.
Yeah,
It's going to be a
you-
golf tournament during the day.
Come in, bring your guitar,
Guys.
set up,
Troy said he was coming.
play with
so.
the guys.
Don't ask me
Come
twice.
down there and jam with
Come
us, Chuck.
on. I'm ready. I'm excited about this. You're going to sing live. This is great.
What we doing? Hang on, I got to get a cake roll on here. What key's that?
Well, I don't pick up the mail, and I don't pick up the phone, and I don't answer the door. I just as soon be alone, and I don't keep this place up. I just keep the lights down. I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls. As quietly as a mouse, I'll haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all that's left of 2 hearts on fire that once burned out of control. It took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house. And I don't mind if it rains. I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in. There's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair, and she shines with your light, and she lays down her head on your pillow at night. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of the man I was, a living proof of the damage heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all that's left of 2 hearts on fire that once burned out of control, that took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house. Oh, I'm just a ghost in this house.
We had somebody join us. Come on in here. Come on in here.
Is that Brian, the web guy, want to come in here and
No,
sing?
no. I actually saw him tear up a little bit in there. You just played her favorite song.
favorite? Hey, I'm Mike.
Oh my
Nikki,
gosh,
Marty
this is
Reagan,
great. Look
how
how
are
red
you?
she is. She came in. You didn't see it because you were in it, man. You were in the song. But she came in. She put the headphones on and she turned bright red. And she's like just turned into like a little girl over there. Look at you, like smile. Okay, you can leave now. God, that was weird. That turned awkward. I got pictures, by the way, put in front of me. Look at this. Good Lord.
Oh, Lord, that was a long time ago.
You want
man,
these-
that's my ex-wife.
Let me see her.
Wow. Well, that's exactly what you want. Yeah, we're moving on to the future here.
Yeah. Do you guys want to talk now?
No, she don't. She don't bother me
Anymore?
No. Well, I mean, she's a sweet gal.
That was
Somebody
nice.
else is a sweet gal now.
Did you remarry?
I did. Yeah, I got
see.
the best deal.
What?
Out of that deal?
Financially or what?
Well, all the way around. Well, yeah.
Oh, geez. At least you're honest about it.
Yeah.
Well, so what now? What else? You guys play something else. You guys could do one more. You think you need one more?
Yeah.
Do 2 dozen.
Yes, please.
We can either do 2 dozen. Now, you played 2 dozen a while ago.
yeah,
We can
do,
either do that at church.
No, do 2 dozen.
Talk it out,
You
guys.
do the baritone.
Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to
You
me.
gonna sing with us, Chuck?
Which one?
Do the baritone part.
If I had, okay, I don't know. We'll see.
Here we go. This is the reason why we got a guitar player.
What about a little wine?
Yeah.
All right. This is what I got.
I brought flowers to your door last night. I done you wrong and I wanna make it right. You said not a welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear, but I can't help but wonder what it might be like. Here we go, Chuck.
Okay.
If I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind?
I think I'm doing the actual melody.
If I could cry a little harder
I'm just gonna sing it with.
and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind?
It better.
All right, here we go. Oh, I must eat your heart out, Roy Clark.
Take that.
Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do and second guess my every move. I can't help but wonder how it might have been.
I gotta stand up. This is great.
If I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind?
Line dance. I'll do it.
If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Yeah, would it now?
Yes, it would. Yes! Shenandoah, almost the Rhythm Rangers. Thank God
Almost.
you were not. You would have had at least 17 less hits.
That's right.
Thank you guys so much for
Thanks,
coming in. Noise. Do we know when is it out? Is it out?
It just
you-
came out day before yesterday.
Yeah, and you can download it as well now.
And all the downloaded.
And
outlets.
for all the info that you need to get, Shenandoah Band.
That's our
.com.
website. Yeah. We use
ShenandoahBand.com.
Shenandoah Band for everything, including Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff.
I'm in it. You got dates coming?
Instagram.
All right.
We
Yeah, we got
all
Facebook.
over
Now,
Instagram.
how come you're not asking about those photos over there now, Chuck?
What?
Yeah, well, you pulled them photos
Listen,
out and
yeah,
you
You
didn't bring
told
it
me
up.
the minute you said, "Oh, that's my ex-wife," I just like,
I
"Oh,
don't care.
sorry about that."
Wasn't there
Well,
this
see,
one
because
Aikman in
I was
there?
going to answer your question about the reason why I left, but if you're not going to,
I asked you why you left, and you got into all these legal battles. I'm like, "Geez,
That's
Marty."
why he left. He left it up to us to have to pay.
no, I was there till the very end.
Is there anything else? I feel like we're on Oprah now. Is Is there anything else you want to get off your
You
chest?
don't look like old.
Thank God.
Yeah, we may as well start singing Skid Row Joe now. I mean, goodness sakes.
I'm just going to
alive.
play your new single out.
When,
Wait.
There's that noise again.
Yes.
You know, they're going to end up clipping that off at radio. You will.
Chuck Wicks off the record. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Chuck.
Hey, appreciate you, bud.
I can hear those
ShenandoahBand.com.
trucks on the